Surely, our top minds in Ottawa can figure out how to print a simple document without costing you millions of dollars, right? Surely, within all of those office towers that you pay for in the nation's capital, there must be a printer somewhere, right? And surely, among those 108,000 new federal bureaucrats that Prime Minister Justin Trudeau hired, there must be at least one qualified to operate that printer, right? Wrong. The Fed spent $4.3 million of your tax dollars hiring private companies to print out thousands of copies of its budget since 2015. So not only are you getting soaked by the content in the budget, you know, the tax hikes, the out-of-control spending and debt, but you're also being charged millions of dollars for the government to print out the actual budget. The Feds spend $500,000 every year printing out copies of its budget, despite the fact that digital-only publications were approved more than a decade ago. Clearly, the fine folks at finance didn't get the memo. Come to think of it, maybe it was sent by carrier pigeon. But don't worry, folks, your friends at the Canadian Taxpayers Federation are here to help. Here's how the Feds could have saved money printing out the budget. It could have bought 1,000 top-of-the-line printers. Then it could have bought 10,000 packs of color ink, along with 106,000 reams of paper, and then it could have assigned one of Ottawa's 367,000 federal bureaucrats to print out as many copies of the budget that they wanted. Or it could have bought more than 300,000 USB flash drives and handed out digital copies to anyone who wanted to read it. And there still would have been $1 million left over. But that would be, dare we say, common sense. And sense is anything but common in Justin Trudeau's Ottawa. Since 2015, the Feds have printed out 39,000 paper copies of the budget. That's thousands of copies each and every year. That would make the federal budget a certified bestseller. Now, come to think of it, the federal budget does actually remind me of a Stephen King horror novel, Red Rum, Red Rum. It's also roughly 1,500 trees worth of paper. Trudeau is currently 1.8 billion trees shy of his promise to plant 2 billion trees. Looks like we're going to have to add another 1,500 trees to Trudeau's to-do list. Now let's get serious for a second here, folks. It's 2024. There's no reason for the Feds to burn through $500,000 of your tax dollars each and every year printing physical copies of its budget. Not when government documents, including the budget, are made available online for free. And not when anyone with a computer, smartphone, or library card can read the budget for free.